Alright, well, here we are again, doing a second part of a new gameplay of The Wolf Among Us. I had to cut it short last time because of some partial nudity that I forgot in the game. Luckily I shut it off before anybody saw it, so... And Arky's already here. What's going on, Arky? You're always the first one here. With some unique comments. What's going on, man? New phone? What kind of phone did you get? You're the hype man. A Note 9. I don't even know what Note 9 means. And I'm getting some emotes. Note 5, Note 9s, yeah. I don't even know what brand that is, what it looks like, or I don't know anything. I wonder what those emotes mean. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I got Samsung Galaxy Core Prime. It's literally like the shittiest Samsung Galaxy you can get. Hey, Battle Ray, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm going to have to look into it because I have no idea what, like, I don't know anything about it. Anyway, let's kill the music. It's a grand Jesus, man. I got my phone for free. That's Jesus. Alright, let's go down here. I gotta change the game capture real quick. If I can find it. There it is. 5 years? Yeah, that sounds about right. And I don't know if I need to stretch that to screen. Nope, I don't. There we go. Oops, what'd I do? So going from the Note 5 to 9 is a large upgrade. Well, 5 years, yeah, man. No, I haven't. The only thing I've done since the last time is get through the strip club. I played that on my own because I couldn't stream it. So basically the only thing that happened was I questioned the strip club owner and he didn't give me shit. Then I talked to one of the strippers and she says, "Hey, meet me at this place. You want to see titties?" Yeah, no, I can't stream nudity. Sorry. But anyway, yeah, so she says, "Hey, get an appointment." In other words, she's a hooker at this place. And now I'm walking into that place. I can, just don't want to. No, I don't want to get banned. It's still nudity. Let me turn up the volume a little bit real quick. Alright. That might have been too much. Tweaking. Nah, I wouldn't have streamed without it. Yeah, they're good. They're real good. Um, I want to get the Game of Thrones like my buddy was suggesting. Haven't played them yet.
They should probably repair that.
Why is that in the game? It's so useless.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
That's funny. Nah, I'll just go up. I mean, I'll talk. How have it been overall? Good, man. Work. Work, work, work.
Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I'm trying to be nice on this
thanks for covering
gameplay,
for
remember?
me last time, too. So, what are you doing here?
Getting x-rays and surgery?
You have a key.
Jesus.
Someone else
I don't
was
know
murdered
anything about
last
that.
night.
What's up,
I
man?
heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all
Ugh.
the names. Tara,
Good
Brandy,
luck with that, man.
Amber, Heather.
Surgery sucks no
Sorry.
matter how big or small. Out of work for 6 months? Yeah, that's gonna be great. Hey, you could stream more. There you go.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
That's exactly
How about
what
a
you
room
can say.
register? Or someone named Mr. Smith.
That's all we get
There you
here.
go.
Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Oh my god. I can see you now just like playing Overwatch, drooling. Like, man, we need a healer.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Can never hold on to the
Wait.
pencil on stream.
It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
What a dick.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
just,
it.
well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Do I have the key? I forget which room I need to go into. Man, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but some crazy shit. Yep. You sure it's 204? Well, I mean, I think that's the only key I have. I'll talk to her real quick.
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Just do what you
looks
have
like
to
that's
do.
the key I have, so... Oh, wait, no. I was at the strip club. The stripper gave me the key to room 204. But that's for her. I need to go into another room, and I'm thinking it's 207 down here. Because, I mean, it's at the end. But since I have the key, I'm gonna hit this anyway. See if anything's in here. Yeah, nothing. That's what I thought.
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
That's disgusting.
You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
Damn,
I
it,
wasn't
no
expecting much in
Arky.
here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
so are we done now?
Nope.
No, the room they met in was 207.
I got it right. Where'd the fuck she go? Who? I don't think I can. Oh, I can, but there's no fucking way I'm going to do that on stream. I can't do it, man. Being hurt, yeah, so hurt. Damn it, Arky, download the game yourself and Google it. Or Google it, I mean.
You have keys to these rooms?
Moans
I
of
thought you
pain.
had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
Bitch, yes you can.
Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird.
Happens to have the
This
exact key on her.
is supposed to open every room in the building,
No,
but
okay, never mind.
it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast. What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you. Stop.
Help each other. Come on. What the fuck? What just happened? Oh shit, I tapped out, my bad.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Please, no! I understand!
What the fuck? Oh god.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Good dick.
You ruined everything! She's my Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
How are his eyes fine?
What is this? Bigby.
He just
You
had
did to the
claws
door. You can't
right in
just
his
act
eyes.
like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
Does the exact opposite.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
What part of go outside didn't you listen to, bitch?
We shouldn't even be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Thanks.
God.
He brought wine.
Classy.
How convenient. Tape player in the back. There's a tape right there.
Poor girl.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting
I just
out
said
scenes
that.
from the book.
I just said
Poor
that.
girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah. She must have been so scared. Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've
All kinds
already
of
gotten
things.
used to blocking them out.
That's
Could have
fucked up.
covered up the sound of the murder.
That gentle music covered up the sound of a woman getting her
Maybe
head
she
chopped
didn't
off?
see it
I don't
coming.
think so.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
And it's already rotten.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and
Yeah, thanks for
everything.
repeating that.
You're a better detective
Real-
than I
real
thought you'd
help.
be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
Chops
I hope
the
you're just
head
about
off.
through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
Yeah, your damn
His
husband.
stand-in for Snow's gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Of course it's the mayor. It's always the politicians. Yeah. Alright, while you guys watch this, I'm gonna go fill up my coffee.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes. Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby.
Is that you?
There we go. Alright. How did you respond to Snow White's death? You and blah 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 shut him out. Okay, I was a dick. How did I treat the murder suspect? Yeah, I was nice to him. $91, wow. Yeah, I didn't hit him. I just beat up a bunch of his shit. Did I keep punching him? Nope. Alright. One second, guys. Important text message. I'm sorry about this. There we go. Alright. Might as well keep going. I mean, that was only one chapter, so.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like...
Hey.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
How's it going, bro?
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Oh shit. Oops.
My name is Nerissa.
Supposed to skip over that, but I couldn't.
Nerissa, I've got some
He
questions.
gave me a notification. Cool.
Open arms.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's fine, man.
What is it?
It's too hot to be outside. Fuck
It's
that.
Crane. Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you'd think you'd know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
Phone
I have
doesn't
a
work.
right to know. If my wife is...
Honey,
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
Yeah, she's dead. That's
Let
nice.
everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted
Nah,
and
leave 'em alone.
cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
The
And
fuck
it
is that?
will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that
I'll miss
spirit that I'd
worrying
like to
about
talk
you.
about
I'll
what
miss our
you've all been
fights.
so grateful to
I'll
share
miss
with me.
you.
Your memories
Holly.
of her.
Yeah, let's just go
She
through all the
could be
personal shit
stubborn
at a
and
funeral.
patient, rash and
Seems like
thoughtful.
the
Now
She
you
carried
will
a
never
torch for
die
the old
from
ways,
indifference
for
or lead
tradition,
a tedious
for,
life.
pageantry.
Goodbye, sweetheart.
And most
Thanks
of all,
for everything.
it seems how
Vivian.
Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being
You were a
around them.
big,
in
bright,
good
shining
times and
star
bad.
in this
I never met
shithole of a
Lily,
town.
but from
And I miss
what
you
I've been
already.
told, I know
Gran.
in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight.
booze.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Yeah, silence is over.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure
Once again,
he
trying
has
not to
very
be a
good
dick in
reason
this
for being here.
playthrough.
But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must
No,
feel.
you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
What's with the scampy dresses? It's a fucking funeral.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Damn,
no,
fuck
I
you.
get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Another person gets murdered in the time. Watch.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
So if they don't have the body, what are they burning right now? Because that was the entire point of the funeral.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jagovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now.
Talk about sleazeballs, man.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Fuck off.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose,
Hey, May.
but we only had a deal
How's
to
it
work
going?
out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Yeah, it's a Telltale game.
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are. Nice and natural.
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
We fucked up now.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you! Molly!
Oh shit.
I got it done.
Well, that just happened. Don't tell me. Shit. Don't remember that at all. Itchy ear.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Yeah, right.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
The fuck's chicken got to do with anything?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he
Drunk
puts all the
flying
pieces
monkey.
back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He's He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes...
That's a way of putting it.
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question?
No, God.
It's kind of personal.
No.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
He's the big bad wolf, of course he does.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
He's literally the bad guy.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
You're not helping.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Go back to Oz, you drunk. Any updates on extra fundings? Explained and could improve. I'm seeing residents. That's nice. Going to ask again. Fix the air conditioner. Yeah, it's hot out. That's great. That's also useless.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Who the fuck's Cole? But no, seriously, who the fuck's Cole? I have no idea.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on?
Who meets at
Is
2
the
a.m.?
mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called
I
me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
What's
Look,
going on, Harold?
This just isn't the time.
You're doing good, man.
We took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
How would
Listen,
you say
Bluebeard,
anything,
you're
you
not a
stupid
part
monkey?
of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was
Talk
the
about
most
it, Dick.
logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
What the hell
Well,
does Bluebeard do anyway?
Excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
He's not a politician, he just has money.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Fuck it.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway,
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
Why
I've no
not?
interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evident.
Just stay the fuck
Before
out
you
of
had
it.
no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
So why don't you follow him?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I don't remember where I went last time.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you,
I really
but there's
don't.
some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
He wouldn't be in his apartment. He just wouldn't. That doesn't make any sense. He's running. And Holly got shot. But the D's... Well... Alright, well they know about Crane, so... Let's go to their office.
Must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you.
Who's that?
I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane...
I don't know who Flycatcher is.
Recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
or what his fairy tale is.
It's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours
Like this
as far
game?
as I can tell.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's a weird but
It's been,
very interesting story.
Quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, if you like this game, just look up other Telltale games.
I'm gonna have to take a look.
They're all story-based. They all have the same kind of art
well,
style.
I guess that would be okay.
The Walking Dead's really good.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. Yeah. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Also, he puts his cigarettes out everywhere. I mean, everywhere. He just flicks them in some guy's office. Like, what a douche.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Their desks are right next to each other, and they write each other letters. Alright.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
They only
really care about helping people.
Tried to
They're
kill me.
kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
They only care about helping criminals.
No, I think you got the wrong idea. They help all kinds of people. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Shut up, kid. That's basically what he just said.
You know about this?
That was easy.
No.
He just takes his key. I mean, come on, you can't do stuff like that. I don't care if you're the sheriff or not. Hey.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Where does his key go to?
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Might as well go through all of them. Till Crane.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Also, if they're private investigators, why are they giving out loans? That doesn't make any sense.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
I don't know who that is. I don't think we met Cinderella yet. Donkey Skin is the chick that first got killed, so...
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways.
I didn't look in Crane's
They're
file yet.
detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person.
He's such a dick.
Now, please, just let me concentrate here. Ichabod Crane.
There we go.
He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
I heard you the 8th
Sure,
time.
but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you.
Nah, I missed it.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is.
I didn't click it in time. My bad.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 Fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Oops.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys.
Trying not to be a dick. Trying not to be a dick.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Could have mentioned that a little
that
earlier.
key you found should work.
Really? Yeah, look at everything first before you do it. No witty comment? Okay. That works too.
Wow.
Hold for BCW.
Now, who the fuck is that?
What are you looking for exactly?
Shrooms.
Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. JD. A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
You're not gonna open up the book? You're just gonna say it doesn't tell you much?
Butcher. What is this stuff?
Take it. Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, fuck it. I took the last money. I'll take this too. Why not?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
ASAP.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Fuck
you
it.
and Snow, you're nice.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
How the hell are
There's
they
no
getting her
address
hair?
on it.
Like,
So what now?
whatever.
Snow would probably want to know about this, don't you think?
I wonder if Buffkin and Snow had any luck. Maybe they found an address. Or can check for a record on Anti-Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but...
What is he sweeping? He didn't even know about this.
Somebody's got to know where to
Or he knew about it, but never went down there.
Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although, Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time.
You probably
Crane is
ruined
meeting
any
her at 2
evidence. Yeah, fuck it.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle with Holly when you get there, okay?
Give me all your shit, woman.
I'll give Buffkin a name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
There's no other secretaries that could take care of this shit. It has to be her. Is there literally like 3 people running the government there?
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. Read the signs.
I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Gee, he's not messed up.
Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage.
He's probably all high on meds. That's funny.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Gren, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff. I might need your help.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
What's with his eye?
He said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it.
Dead.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
You'd be dead if it wasn't for him, you dumbass.
I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's
Nah,
just a
just
quick
have a drink.
slug.
Just one. Maybe it'll shut him up.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
You fucking...
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after
Forgot about that
trick
part,
of
too.
this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
Also, he stopped slurring all
He
of a
can think
sudden.
whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Went through all that shit just to say I don't know where it is.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
I don't think I clicked it in time, oops.
What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
He won't remember this, that's funny. Everybody else is like, he'll remember this. He ain't gonna remember shit. Too messed up. It's booze. Yep.
Holly.
Yeah. That was easy. I mean, if that's it. It's gotta be, though.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that
I should have said,
you?
yeah, totally.
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
True that. Is that the wine Buffkin stole
Do
earlier?
you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
She probably won't remember anything you talked to her about anyway.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I need to, look through your sister's things.
To look for clues?
Sure.
If you want to put it that way.
Little back book with poems in it.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily.
It's my
You
job.
could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the
Yeah, make her
business
happy.
office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
Maybe she'll shut up.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
That was easy.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
I told you not to worry.
Right. Listen, we have to hurry. I'll meet you down there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Trying to say butt out, bitch.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
You really have to yell?
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet. Auntie Greenleaf, I need you to open this door right now.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to
Whoa,
meet you.
bitch.
How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
Not
Is there
bitch, witch.
Something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children?
These people.
Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
These people.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Why so defensive all of a sudden?
Okay, boss. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
You're perceptive.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Phonograph.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
What else you got?
No one's been over all night, so...
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me. Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
At a store.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. There's nothing that looks
You're
like
not gonna
Crane
look
was
in
here
it?
either.
Nothing?
See?
Feisty little brat.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
No.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay?
I'm the sheriff,
She
shut
checks
up.
all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
I'll be damned.
What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jack-o'-lantern.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that.
Don't really have to.
It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
Nah, fuck
We
it.
can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different
Sheesh.
ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to
Nah,
wreck
fuck
people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse
Jesus.
you for a cuddly animal.
Just offered to help the bitch, and she said, "Fuck you," basically.
Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf.
Fuck it.
I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just a
don't
tree.
expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Jesus.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Alright then. Oh shit. Hang on, guys. I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna have to turn off the display just in case there's any nudity again.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot?
Hang
Mr.
on.
Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Alright, it looks fine. Doesn't look like there's anyone working. But at any given moment, I might have to just pause out.
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Yeah, this is the part that I had to
Tell me who did it, just tell me who did it!
shut off
You know
last
you
time.
know.
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all. Please. I'm innocent. Completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No. This'll work. I assure you, it must. I witnessed it. You. Damn you. Come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
He is a little bitch.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small. Nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is
The
different,
fuck does
Snow,
that
and
mean?
you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
That's
I
funny.
guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Ooh, that's tempting.
If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
That's not the end, is it? Okay, good.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Yeah, just ignore the car that's following you down now. Or several cars.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering
Damn.
with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
She never does anything like that.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundys call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
Fuck off.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting him.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Wrecked. Just wrecked.
Bigby?
many shots is he gonna take? The shots aren't lining up for when he flinches, though. Shit's got it. They haven't killed me yet. And I'm trying to make this a nice run. You see how she was holding that gun? It's like all in her fingers.
It was a good show, but
And now it's
you
different.
know, it just didn't know when to end.
Now where'd she get the woodsman's axe?
You know,
That doesn't make any
I didn't think
sense.
silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just one of the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
So they're just letting him go with her? That don't make a lick of sense.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Long live the Queen. Is that because Bloody Mary's based on Queen Mary of Scots? Maybe. Also, there was nothing under his arm, so if she were to just step on his arm like that, that probably wouldn't have happened. But what do I know? Well, Gonna refill the coffee.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Oh, how'd I do? Fucking hair. I need a haircut. Badly. Okay, most people didn't interrupt her. What place did you investigate first? Most people went to Holly's. I went to the least popular. That's funny. I assume most people offered him a job. Most people didn't burn it. Wow. Almost half the people did kill him. I was not expecting that. Alright. Let me see something real quick. Just gotta check on something. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. I'm thinking. Continue on with the next chapter. Why not? Go for a little bit longer. I mean, it's what? 7:40, 7:30-ish? 7:30. Yeah, let's go a little bit longer. There's only 5 episodes, but probably gonna make it like halfway through here and then call it quits. May come on later.
If you can't
with
afford
something
to look
else,
human, you're
but
going to the farm.
I don't know. Play by
Do
ear.
you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
I mean, I only got 6 people watching, so.
The open arms.
Enjoy your stay. Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. See you around.
Blue shirt, it's purple, man.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug
Does
deformed.
it not look
and
purple on
shredded
stream?
impact.
Yeah,
He'll
man.
be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay.
But thank you anyway.
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy.
Debatable.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes.
Trust
very
me.
ugly.
If you could see it
But
IRL, it's definitely a
I can't
deep
say
purple.
the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
That's fucked up.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, God.
For heaven's sake.
Bobo.
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it? That'll do.
Yeah.
You're probably better off.
You missed it,
This
but
way
he
I
just
won't
got
have to reset it
wrecked.
later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This
Sure,
is the
debatable.
job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Damn it, Bobo. Of course I'm debatable.
Excuse me, Miss White, but
I mean,
perhaps
no,
it
I'm
would be
not.
better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
I lost count how many times he got
This
shot.
isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart.
Bobo.
The only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
The doctor's name is
Clearly.
Swinehart, and there's a talking
Anyways,
pig right there.
Guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
And he calls him Swiney. The logic. scotch and
So-
cigarettes in his fridge.
How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or...
Insurgency? Yes, I do.
died, I guess. It,
I was gonna play a little bit more of
scared
this,
the hell out of me.
but
I've never seen you
might switch over.
And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried.
Yeah.
And even he thought you were...
Pretty hard
Yeah,
to
man.
kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
Wow.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there?
Yeah,
I mean,
an
do you
hour
guys
sounds
have, like,
great,
a plan
actually.
or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's
We
gone.
gonna get
It's over for
Bud
him.
in on the
He's
insurgency?
not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby.
'Cause
The
I can
Crooked
pull
Man
another
came
friend of
out
mine,
of the
probably.
shadows for a reason. For him to attack
Alright,
us so
see you.
blatantly like that.
Lurk mode.
He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody
Hey.
Mary just murder.
Minecraft.
Thanks, Snow.
Okay.
For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a
Shut the
leash.
fuck
It
up.
doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Yeah.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
Yeah, I
Just
disagree
let that
with
side of
Snow.
you be done, okay?
I'll
Shut
do
her
better.
up.
We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to...
Man, she's covered in
I'm going
blood.
to let you do it, okay? It's just that... now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Is she officially
And
deputy
this
mayor?
situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
Bullshit.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
No.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
Fuck you.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes.
The Little Mermaid.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something.
This pig's
She's
a
helped me
dick.
with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
You left a drunk
I
flying
should
monkey
probably change
with
out
the
of
phone.
these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
You're a piece of shit that doesn't work, drinks all my booze, and sleeps on my chair. But you're chill. Also, you constantly make fun of me. Can she at least put something less skimpy on? I mean, come on. This fucking game.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't
Yeah,
look
he's
good
fine.
last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
But apparently everyone smokes.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the Open Arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the Open Arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
The fuck does that mean?
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
I shouldn't have clicked on that.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't!
I forgot about
do
this
that.
too.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off... Sorry, I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now. We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You don't just walk into someone's apartment anyway.
What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Yeah, because you're a paranoid son of a bitch.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you
What was
wanna
that
keep
for?
fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
Talk about living in the past.
On our own. You didn't have to bring it here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish.
Why
this
does he have to
later.
knock on everything? Like, what's that all about?
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it, if you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
Wrong answer.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
How
There's
about
not a lot of
sell
work out there.
all your shit?
Who would we be if we just lived like...
You fuck now.
You've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't come to the
Can we
phone
finish
right
this
now,
conversation
so leave a
first?
message at
I
the
should
beep and
get
we'll
that.
Get back
Come
to you
on.
as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
They're real helpful.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Yeah,
The
that's
Lucky
nice.
Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Sort some things
I guess
out.
I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
She only tried to
If
kill
I can't
me.
track down the Crooked Man
That's all.
there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages
Butcher,
from there
baker,
for a while.
candlestick maker.
The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know? I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand.
Yep,
my job
I didn't
is
mean to
keep
click on that.
Fabletown safe.
Oops.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I'll go to the butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh well. I don't remember what I chose first.
I don't know
last
what
time.
you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Yeah, because I'm playing a nice playthrough. Any other time I would have said fuck off. Throw it on the floor. Wait for it. Yeah, fuck it. You can't just do that. You just can't. Sorry, hang on, guys. Meat. Yep. Oh, was it rotten?
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Probably you, actually.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Is there a bell to ring? Ah, look at that. Wait, what's that?
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at the Tweedles.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else.
Yeah, that sounds suspicious
We just,
sounding.
we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
You bastard. You rat bastard.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
For all his shabby clothing, he wears nice dress shoes. Really?
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Safety.
Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to...
Yeah,
it's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
Time to break it down. Not gonna be damn. Hey, they're making moonshine. Oh, that's nice.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johan. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
How the fuck was he supposed to know?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
All right, Johann, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Hey, more glamours.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Yeah,
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up? What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains? Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane?
Not necessarily.
I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Shit.
The Lucky Pawn. They
Shit.
probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there...
Guess I should have went there
find
first.
The Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? With all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Now he's fucked. He's royally fucked.
Jersey, Don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Hey.
You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
He's a cutter.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog.
That's messed up. What's
Just
going on,
want
Mono?
what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a
He
little
did just get
sore,
the
are
shit
we?
beaten out of him,
What
but
should
those lines were
Mary
there
get all
before.
the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? You fuck! Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
Yep. Oh, right in those pins and shit.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
You just got home from work. Here comes the fun part of the game.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Nope. My bad. Apparently space pauses. Oh, that's messed up. Man, he just broke that arm too. I literally looked over for a second to read chat and that happened. I like the art style of this game. WFF. Oh, what the fuck? That escalated quickly started as a jump fight. Yeah, man. It's really hard to explain this game, but long story short, a lot of fairy tales are now living in New York. Well, almost all of them. And they use magic to try to blend in. Like, the main character is actually the big bad wolf from Riding Hood. The guy with the beard is the woodsman that saves Little Red Riding Hood. And that other guy is the Jersey Devil. So, yeah. And there's a whole complicated backstory that I don't have time to explain. But yeah, it's really interesting. In game format, yeah.
I found her.
Couldn't find my cursor. say Once Upon a Time, you talking about that that TV show? Because I've never seen that. Nah, don't do it. Yeah, I've never seen that. A lot of people said I should watch it.
Magic mirrors missing
Because I love
shard.
all the
Where is it?
Grimm Brothers
Bloody
tales
Mary
and whatnot.
brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know
Much more
anything
PG.
about anything,
Aw.
do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Where's the crooked man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
They're talking about Ichabod Crane, by the way. From Sleepy Hollow.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
We're looking for a piece of the broken mirror
Time for
on the wall.
traveler's checks, huh?
This playthrough, I'm trying to be nice, but I've also been
You won't be
taking
needing this anymore.
all the money I can. Just all of it, because I didn't do that last time. I was an asshole, but I left all the money last time. Yeah,
sick
exactly.
Piece of...
That's part of the story.
The shard.
Hey.
It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead.
It's
That's
relatively
all
cheap
it
if I
takes.
remember.
So you can
And it's so
roll or
old, it'll probably be
smash
on
the
Humble
place
Bundle even
up.
cheaper.
Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
I've been nice to him so far, I'll be nice. Why didn't he just hand him another one?
Thanks.
You gotta share his AIDS with you?
Grand.
Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
By the way, the Woodsman's a
know me.
severe alcoholic now. Just a depressed loser. Good for nothing. Matter of fact, the very beginning of the game, yeah, get a call because of him being so drunk. I don't want to explain it anymore.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers,
Why are they all
it means
blank?
his hand was in my pocket.
and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
What did I do wrong?
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
But that's over now.
Why are they all
we
blank?
got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. And he's got Fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Why are they all blank? Sure, this one, that one, this one, that one. I don't know what I'm doing. Does it want me to hit the 3 dots? Did I just break the game? Did I just break the fucking game? I think I did. I think I broke the game. Hold up. I kind of actually remember this. Let me pull up Google real quick. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, but I remember it being something really messed up. Might have to unlock it. Yeah. On a full moon. Shit, break out the calendar. It's a bug in the game, gotten it several times. Just reload to checkpoint. Reloading checkpoint does not work. Quit game, reload. Alright. So it is a fuck up. Let's try again. If not, I'll just shut it down and reload it. I want to end this chapter and then end the stream, so... I didn't even plan on going this far. I planned on stopping a half hour ago. But then Mono showed up.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying
Maybe I'll just hit the
She's
dots.
denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Yeah, I think I'll just hit the dots if it shows up again.
Where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Now it's not even giving me the
Seems
options.
your dog wants a biscuit.
Huh.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With
I
pleasure,
guess I
Miss
fixed
White.
it.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Damn drunk monkey.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Drug fix. That's funny, Mono.
Need some help.
Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Always
Go
appreciate
talk
the
to
lurk.
Toad. But just so you know, we
Creep,
can't pay
whatever.
him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. Only came in to see.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Fuck it.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Skipping and whistling.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone. Well,
Oh,
did
shit.
you or didn't
I
you?
wanted to click on that. Oops.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Yay.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to
Better
know.
together.
Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that that sick creep Crane.
you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So
that also doesn't
let's
really
not
rhyme.
do that again, okay?
That didn't
Looks
rhyme
like
at
we'll
all.
have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
It's exactly what he found out earlier.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I
Why
know
not?
that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons
Yeah,
to handle
yeah.
this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
How did he know that? Like, just instantly knew it was Central Park. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's how.
That's it,
I was not paying attention to that part. Seems legit. Did you really have to sprint? And now you're stuck. Smooth move.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Tiny Tim. Really?
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
They couldn't fix his leg.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him,
I mean, all the magic.
he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Yeah, I get it.
Thanks.
You can't walk.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
The boss is there.
He'll come around.
I know that much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite
I've been
handy
sitting
to
way
have in
too
my
long.
pocket.
I
I'd
get
be
up and
smart
do
enough
something.
to see this is for the best, or dim enough to...
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Hey, Georgie, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Jersey.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
Oh, you
But
totally
handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You real fugly.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't
Forget
you have
her
a seat,
name.
Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Of course. All right. Well,
I've heard stories about you.
second half of chapter 2.
In the old days,
Chapter 3.
how you picked
Chapter
off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Alright. Yeah, I figured most people wouldn't send him to the farm. Attempt to remove the ribbon. Really? That's surprising. A lot of people went to the butcher's first. Yeah, I figured people wouldn't send him to the farm either. Considering there was 4 options, 43% is probably the largest one by far. Yeah, I'm not going to that. Definitely not going to that. Alright. So yeah, I'll probably be back. Hang on, let's get some music on. I'll probably be back tomorrow to finish that up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I got a buddy of mine who's streaming right now. He doesn't do much on Twitch, but I still think we ought to get a raid in. I just need to double check that he's still online, because I already closed out Chrome. Oops. Now I hope the Twitch page doesn't make any sound. Yep, he's still going, so I'm definitely gonna raid him. Just give me 1 second. Alright, that should do it. I'll see you next time, everyone.